Knowledge itself is something we actually need to enter the presence of God. Yes, but now our greatest achievement after entering the presence of God is loving God. It is falling in love with Jesus. Greetings, my beloveds in the Lord, and welcome to Great Mind TV. It is a great privilege having you guys here. And as you have seen already in the topic, love will always exceed knowledge. Yes, I know we are living in a generation whereby it is easier to analyze spiritual principles like fasting, prayers, and so on, than to silence our soul and rest upon the Lord in our heart. It is easier for us to preach the gospel. It is easier for us to quote the scripture than to lift up our souls above material things and reflect on God and who He is. This is why we cannot be satisfied by merely rendering services to God when that oneness, that relationship with God is absent. So the satisfaction we derive from attending church services is not enough if it is not backed up with the desire to seek and find God. We won't find any joy, we won't find any satisfaction if the things we do for God do not draw us at the end of it all closer to God, because it is out of the passionate pursuit of intimacy with God that revelation begins to flow. It is out of our passion to be intimate with God that we begin to love Him naturally. And the revelational knowledge of God is key to a successful Christian race. Knowledge is good, there is no doubt about it, but it is better when it is experienced. And the experiential knowledge of God comes only through intimacy, and there is no intimacy without love. Are you seeing the process? So we must go beyond the informational knowledge of God to the experiential knowledge of God. The Bible itself came as a result of men who had encounters with God, men who had this experiential knowledge of God. Yes, so knowledge itself is something we actually need to enter the presence of God. Yes, but now our greatest achievement after entering the presence of God is loving God. It is falling in love with Jesus. Why? Because love enables us to do what? To experience the fullness of God. So you cannot truly claim to know God without experiencing Him. No, you must experience Him to an extent. If you have found any value in this video, please don't forget to hit on the subscribe button, and make sure you also hit on the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I drop a video. And if you have any question, anything you want me to talk about, even if you have a suggestion, a contribution to also add in this video I just made, you can make use of the comment section below.